and welcome to Leeuwin Estate, where more than 4,500 people have gathered to watch the London Philharmonic Orchestra. Tonight's concert is unique. Unique because it's the first time the orchestra has played in such surroundings. Tonight, apart from enjoying their music, we'll be taking a brief look at the people behind the orchestra, the musicians themselves, and how they react to playing in strange surroundings. Your conductor is Avi Ostovsky.
Looking forward to seeing what it's going to be like. I think the main thing that struck us here is everyone is coming from all round about. They're making a special effort to get here. You play in concert halls, that's okay, but here it's going to be something pretty special, I think.
Now, you've played in an open-air concert situation before, for example, in presumably in the Hollywood Bowl, the Crystal Palace Bowl. How do you feel that this will... does it pose any particular problems, do you think?
Yes, we're obviously going to do a rehearsal and just see what the sound is like, because you can't tell. We might well have to adapt. The problem is the sound can just disappear without actually being focused. If it's a concert ball situation, that's good. It focuses the sound a bit better, but we just have to play it by ear when we get there, see how it works.
conductor generally chooses the program. We're coming here with Klaus Tenstedt and a guest conductor. They will always have the say in the program, And with Klaus Tenstedt, we do his own special programs like Mahler and Bruckner. This one this evening is a rather lighter one with Mr. Svetlanov's deputy. As you probably know, Mr. Svetlanov had a heart attack in Russia and had to be replaced just 3 or 4 days ago.
What is so special about tonight's music, do you think?
I think it has a great appeal for everybody. We're doing 4 items on the program, all of which are easy to listen to, and a lot of fireworks, especially in the first half of the program.
Tell us a bit about one in particular, say the Night on Bear Mountain.
Yeah, it's a description of a black mass on the top of this mountain in Russia, and the piece gets very wild as an orgy and witches and demons, and then at the end the sun rises and the bell chimes and all the forces of darkness are expelled.
Before the war, we played before the German government. And that was quite an event at that time, of course. Quite stunning. But
Tonight's
the greatest tour, I must honestly say, for me anyway, the greatest, most interesting and thrilling tour was the first time we came to Australia in 1962.
You came to Perth
For a month, yes. We were in Perth for 4 or 5 days. And we were here for a whole month, and we went to other places as well, out before Australia, but the hospitality with which we were greeted at that time was out of this world.
does working in the open air compare with the concert hall, for example?
I think I can tell you better after the concert, because until now I didn't work in the open air. But of course it's different. First of all, you don't have this acoustic it's so important for concerts, because basically you have to hear it, not only to see. Here it's more to see than to hear. But we'll see later on how it will sound. We couldn't rehearse the orchestra with the orchestra because it was too hot and it can damage the instruments. But I think all musicians will prefer to play indoor and not outside. But sometimes for a special occasion like this one, it can be very, very nice.
And music lovers will be...